Hey guys, it's Ray here at allofourhomes.com, and today I want to share with you some of our favorite Christmas DIY decor ideas, Scandinavian inspired, of course. So our first Christmas decor DIY idea is to make a pine bouquet. Now this could be really simple, like going into your yard and trimming some of your trees, which it's actually a good time of year to trim your trees if it's the fall or early winter. So you could do that, or you can pick up some pine for free like we have whenever you pick up your Christmas tree. And then use different pitchers or vases to make an arrangement. And our second DIY Christmas idea is to make garland. I'm actually considering making a video about how to make your own DIY garland because after I learned how to do that, I realized that it makes so much more sense to just do this on your own rather than buying garland. You can make it any custom size that you need. I always find myself reworking any of the garland that I buy from a store anyways, because sometimes you want it to be symmetrical over the mantle or drape off to one side. Or in this case, I like garland being fairly sparse, so I can add other things to it like stockings or dried oranges. Which brings me to our next DIY Christmas decor idea, which is to make dried orange slices. And this has been really popular for the past couple of years, and for good reason. I feel like the orange slices add a nice pop of color. They work really well with the Scandinavian style, and I will link for you all our video for our Scandinavian style Christmas decor of our house for last year. But we used these dried orange slices around the house, and I believe that you can use them year after year. And the fourth DIY Christmas decor idea is to make your own wreath. Now, I've never actually made my own wreath from scratch before. I've always just bought the pine wreath and then added to it. I've had neighbors who have made their wreaths from scratch and they're quite beautiful. But just starting with a wreath base, you can make your wreath match all of your Christmas decor or your house or whatever the theme is that you have for that year. So it's just a nice way to really personalize your door. And then the fifth DIY Christmas decor idea is to make orange pomanders. And we have this as our Christmas tradition now year after year, where you take cloves and add them to the oranges. And I will link to the video of how to do this. It's pretty simple, but there are a couple of tips that might make it a little easier. It's a fun thing to do with small kids too, and the smell is just so nice to have throughout the house, and it really brings in the Christmas spirit. And the sixth DIY Christmas decor idea is to make Swedish paper hearts. And these I found a little bit harder to make, honestly, than what it looks like. So it may not be the most kid-friendly activity, but it certainly is something that you could do as an adult. And I will link to what tutorial we use to make our Swedish paper hearts, but they're fun to hang on the Christmas tree and fill with chocolates or cookies, and it's just a delight to give as a gift. And then the seventh DIY Christmas decor idea is to make cardboard Christmas trees. Now these that I'm showing here are really basic and kid-friendly. We just made a little notch at the bottom of the tree and then made a little notch into a stand, and then you just connect them and that way the tree can stand up on their own. But I feel like the idea behind this is limitless, so you could have fun with kids and paint them, or you could do it yourself and really put some effort into it and make it look really beautiful and once again match the decor in your home. And then to add to the Christmas trees are these DIY Christmas gnomes. Gnomes have been popular for the past couple of years for Christmas as well, and it's fun to know that you can just make your own. And I will link to the tutorial with how we made these DIY gnomes. but you could make them out of felt or any sort of fabric that you have. We just used a paper cone to make the form. And then you can use twine like we did here, but if you want to spend a little bit more time and effort making a beard, you could probably make it out of yarn or make it fuzzy. And then it's just fun to play with the different hats and holly that you could put on that and the different colors to make them Christmassy and cute. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We post videos on Tuesdays. Thanks for stopping by our home.